Hi guys, so it has been a while, but a lot is going to change around here at Studio VerSie, so I thought I'd come on here and have a little bit of a chat and show you what has been going on. First, I want to talk a little bit about what happened. As you may have seen on social media, on Instagram, and on here as well in shorts, I have decided to stop selling and doing anything fiber art and started a new business, probably under the same name. I'm not really sure about that yet, but I want to focus on painting right now. So it's going to be a lot different over here. The fiber art business didn't really go well for about 2 years now. I started in 2019, so it's been 7 years almost. And well, the last 2 years, the numbers have been really going down to the point where it was no longer sustainable, and I have to make money. That's why I do this. So I just couldn't go on with it. And that had to do with a lot of external factors. The tariffs, for example, were really the last nail in the coffin, so to speak. But it was also, I think, my fault because I didn't spend enough time on social media, showing myself, being up to date, and also maybe developing new things like new kits. And I think at some point, I didn't really have the motivation for it anymore. And when the numbers started to go down, I came to a point where I was like, okay, I don't think I want to invest anymore to get those numbers cranked up again. So I decided about 6 months ago, I think, that this was going to be it for the fiber art business. So what does that mean for this channel? I will leave every video, every tutorial on the channel so that won't disappear. And so you can still watch it again if you want to know how to do certain punch needle things. That's absolutely no problem. But I simply won't be selling the tools anymore. No more punch needle kits and no more punch needles and no fibers anymore. So that means I've been selling out the things I had. I still have like a handful of punch needles, I think, and some yarn as well, if you're interested, on my website. That will be going down quite soon. I'm not sure exactly when, but I will be replacing everything with my new business, which also brings me to this. So in all this weird time where everything didn't really go that well, my channel kept growing and growing and growing, only not a lot of people decided to buy anything anymore. So that was a shame. But I did get this one. So I got to 100,000 subscribers, 100,000 of you on here, which is mind-boggling to me. That's absolutely crazy. And I got this play button, which I will proudly put on my shelf. And I'm really happy with that. And I want to thank you, all of you, for being here, for deciding to subscribe, to like my videos, to engage with my content, and also those that decided to buy something. Thank you so much. So now on to what is there for the future. I've already shared this as well. I have been painting, oil painting. So I've been coloring, drawing, painting my whole life. So already as a kid. And I always enjoyed that. That was something that was just for me. But now I thought, I want to try if I can start oil painting, which I had never done before. And oil painting comes with a bit of a learning curve. And I really, really enjoyed it. So I did some courses. I've been trying different styles to see what I like, to see what I prefer. And I've been enjoying it so much so that I thought, I hope that I can also make that into a business, which is pretty scary because it's something completely different. It's also still in the artist range. So I always feel a bit weird about calling myself an artist, even though I did make a lot of fiber art. But now that I'm painting, I think I can call myself an artist. But I always feel like, yeah, maybe that's something in my head. I don't know. But I think artists are really the people who get into museums or something, and not someone who is just trying out some stuff at home. But that's just me. So I've been painting and I've been sharing some of the work I've done. And I've been really, really enjoying it. So what I'm going to do now is make these paintings into prints so that you can buy these prints. And that has taken some work. So I've had to purchase some stuff like a really good printer. And then all along the way, a lot of other stuff came. So I had to buy a paper cutter, and I had no idea, but I had to buy this calibration thing for my screen so that the colors that are shown are correct. I had no idea about all these things, but I've been learning a lot besides the painting, actually. The biggest struggle at the moment is to get the colors for the prints exactly the way that I want them to be, so that the prints look really good. That's, of course, very important to me. And I think right now I'm at the point that I'm actually starting to be happy about what I got. And it's been difficult. All these settings on the printer and to get the right paper. Paper is so expensive. It's really, I had no idea. So I'm learning a lot. And so I want to have really nice paper, and well, if you want to buy like 25 sheets of really nice paper, you can just pay like 100 euros for it, no problem. So I couldn't just like buy everything and try everything. So it's been really difficult to see what is the right one. But I'm happy with what I have right now. So I've been busy to scan all my paintings and to make them ready for print so that I can put them on my website and you can start buying them for your homes. So I've been doing a lot of painting. Not all of these will be for sale because some of them are from photos from Pinterest, and I can't just take a photo and just paint it because of the rights from the person who makes the photos. And I really want to start painting from my own still lifes. So that's the next step I'm going to take. So I've been painting a lot. And I want to paint a lot more. So I have a lot of options in my shop, and I will show you a lot of the painting I'm doing over here as well, mainly in shorts, but also some videos, I think. And one of the other things which I will tease you with right now is that I want to start a print club so that you can get a print from me every month with a personal letter and a mini print as well. But that is something I want to explore once I get my prints online and my website changed. So that can take a few weeks. So let me show you what I've been doing in the last few weeks. up. Should I look here? So now it's lined up on this side. Let's see if that works. Okay, so there's still some white left here. Yeah, let's see what I can do about that.